Ladles and jelly spoons. It's Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I am here on Mirador de Callao, I think it's called. It's a lovely view. A few clouds in the sky, but it's quite good. I'm on my Pocket 3. I'm streaming at 480p here, but when I get up to the Montecristo later, I'll swap you over like I did last week to the computer, and we can get a decent HD an HD version going. So I haven't shaved today, so I'm a bit rough around the gills, but apart from that, everything's good. I went shopping this morning, sorted Christina out. I've made a French onion soup for tea, and we'll be having that straight after Freaky Friday. Webby's already up in the pub. I haven't seen him, but I've met some people in the village, and they told me. Let's just see if we're on and if the sound's any good. Cool dude. So let's go to search for Timothy Dowd. Callao live. Says we're live, so we must be live. Cool dude. So there's 36 people on. I'm just going to hear what I'm saying. Any good? Cool dude. Yep, sounds okay. Cool. Join me at 5:55. Susan Mann, happy Friday. Tim and Christina, Webby and everyone. Pretty wet in Eastbourne today, and David Mulready's on. Evening, Alan's Homemade Vlogs from sunny, warm Costa del Trun. I've got some news for you in a minute, Alan. Dundee Durrick's on. Edinburgh and beyond. Hot the thumbs. Hot the thumbs. Is that a Scottish saying? Is it hot the thumbs? Oh, hits. Okay. Hi everyone. Evening all. Just landed at Heathrow. Orcus. Great seeing you. Great for the few days you were here, and you took one day or one morning out to come see me. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Evening, says Edinburgh and beyond. Michael. Hi Carol. Hi Orcus. Garen's on. Carol's on. Fiona's on. Simon Marks. Evening, Tim. Good evening to the chat. Distinctly cool and cloudy location next to Wembley Stadium. Emma Kelly's on. Slick Nick's on. Evening Tim and all. Slick Nick, I don't think I've seen that name before. Do I know you? You've changed the name, or are you new? If you're new, welcome. Fiona, yummy, sounds delicious. French onion soup. You put cheese on top. Well, Chris doesn't like to do it under the grill with cheese and the bread in the soup because she can't eat it. So what I do is I toast black German bread, so like brown bread, like a Hovis. I toast the Hovis lightly until it's just turning brown, and then I rub garlic all over it. Just rub the garlic all over it, both sides, and then I stick it on a griddle pan, and I put cheese on top and stick that under the grill, and then I can take it out, and then I can cut it into squares for her, and she puts that as croutons in her soup. So it's not actually baked on top like a traditional French onion soup, but you get the gist. So yes, we do tall thing. You should be a comedian. Me should be a comedian. I am a comedian. If you look at my license, I'm a magician and comic. So because they come in the same. You can either be a magician, illusionista, or you can be a illusionista comica, and yeah, so you can be both. And when I was doing it, that's what I was. So I was a professional comic. Not that I'm funny or nothing, but there you go. I could say I'm professional because I earn money at it. Ted Whitfield, evening Tim Pam. Vinny's on. Sexy people. And Tim. Oh, thanks, pal. John Patton's on. Change your name was Get Up For It, Nick. Okay, cool dude. I prefer Slick Nick. Get Up For It, Nick. Yeah, it's doesn't roll off the tongue. Slick Nick, quite like it. I'll go and check. You got a channel, have you? I'll go and check it out. Hi, Vinny. Fiona says, hi, congrats, pal, on 8K. Edinburgh. Oh, yeah, you got 8,000 here. Well done. Evening from sunny Blackpool, says Simon. Rob says, hello. Have a lovely evening. Craigie C's on. Una Mines, William B. Show us some magic. Here we go. I don't have any magic with me, but I'll do my ubiquitous steal the thumb. Put it back. Where's that been? Anyway, so ladles and jelly spoons. This is what I'm seeing at the moment. It is a bit of a dark cloud in the sky, but it's like 29 degrees. Ian Alzon, doubling for the England game. Cool dude. Una Miser did that one. Slick Nick thought it'd be easy. Yeah, it is easy. It is easy. Cool dude. We've got 90 people on. For those just joining us, I'm sat waiting for Sticky 13 to finish up in the Montecristo. I'm going to walk down to the Atlantic Holiday Company, then back up through Little Germany, and then up to the Montecristo and see if I can get a spot in the shade. The sun's not really bearing through, so it's not too bad. But I'm hoping to get a thing in the shade there. So whilst we're waiting, I've got some news for you guys. So as you all know, I've bought a new drone. It doesn't come till the end of October, beginning of November, and it was quite a lot of money, but it was a top range, top class drone with all the schnick-schnack, all the bits on it. And yesterday, DJI came out with a similar drone, but not as good specs. You know, so it wasn't like 8K, it wasn't this, that and the other. But there were certain things of the one I bought that didn't ring true. You know, the first thing was they put footage up in Apple ProRes, and the camera doesn't record in Apple ProRes. So that was one red flag. Then another red flag says it can fly over cliffs and over water, which is what I wanted it for. And then it says it takes 3 minutes for that to kick in. And then that was another red flag. And then I realised that I spent a load of money on this thing for my birthday, and there's other things that I probably should have done first. And then yesterday, this new one comes out from DJI, and it's only $199 US. And with an extra battery and the insurance, you're probably talking about 260, 270 euros instead of 1,000. And I thought, you know what? I don't really need that fantastic 8K crisp footage, because what I'm going to do with the drone is social media, YouTube, TikTok, stuff like that. So then I thought, well, I don't really need it. So I looked all yesterday, I looked at all the people, you know, because when something's released, then all the influencers come on and they've had it for a couple of weeks and they just go, oh, this is great and this is great. And then you start getting people saying, well, what's the good and the bad and all that crap. So anyway, I looked all the videos that I could on YouTube, plus I downloaded the specs, and I thought, you know what? Is the new drone that I've bought worth an extra 800 euros? And I came to the conclusion that it's not. So with it being Indiegogo, all you have to do is just say, I'm not funding it. So you can actually cancel way up until the time it's delivered, which is 31st of October. So what I decided to do was, I mean, it was always in the back of my mind anyway, because I knew that I could cancel at any time. And so on the first day of the drone that I bought, I saved 500 euros by getting in on the first day. I got the super early bird special of the total ski kit. I saved 500 euros, and then 24 hours or 48 hours later, the price went up. It didn't go up to 500 euros more. It was like an extra 20. So that was another red flag. They were trying to get you hooked in right on day one, and the first 2 days, and they said, oh, you'll never get this price again. Yeah, but it's $20 extra. So then I thought, okay, so those are 3 red flags, plus the DJI Neo came out yesterday, and I thought, you know what, I'll go for it. Anyway, they contacted me today, and they said they're going to send it today, and I should get it for my birthday, so I don't even have to wait till November now. So, and I got the message from Indiegogo to say my refund has been refunded back to the credit card, so that's okay. The only problem is I've already paid the credit card, because in Germany, it's a German credit card, you can't you can't do credit card over months. Whatever you spend this month gets taken out on the 3rd of the next month. So it's more like a debit card where you get just a month's grace, basically. So that's already paid, so I'll get a credit on my credit card. I paid the new drone on the credit card, so basically that's taking up some of the credit. But then what I'll do is I'll just use the German credit card instead of the local one for the rest of the month. Anyway, there you go. So that's the news. So it looks like I'm not getting the Hover Air X1 Pro Max anymore. I'm getting the DJI Neo. So if you want to go on YouTube and have a look at that, the DJI Neo, it's the same deal. It's like a little toy drone with propellers that are sort of encased, so you can fly it indoors, and it doesn't go that fast, so if it hits you, it won't hurt you. And so you press a button and you can have up to 6 different modes, and you just like press the button, say fly, what was it called, droney. So you just press droney and it'll take off, fly out and take a picture going backwards, and then it'll turn off, and then it'll take a picture coming forwards. You put your hand out, it'll land. Excellent little drone. It's a little bit loud, but it is quieter than the one I was bought. So it's quieter than the Hover Air, so I'm quite happy about that. It'll just go zzz, and it's only like 30 seconds and 30 seconds back. So if you do a circle, you can do a circle of 2.5 meters. So I can do it here and it just go around me, and you can either do it high, middle or low. So there's quite a lot of things to do. It'll follow me behind me, it'll follow me in front, it will not follow me at the side, but I wasn't going to use that anyway. What do you need a side one for? But it does do a helix or a boomerang, which means it'll start here, then it'll go round and go up and wide, and then it'll come back, which is what I wanted as well, because that's how I do that introduction. And the way I do the introduction is I film it going out and I just reverse the footage to bring it back, so it looks like it's coming in, and I speed up a bit as well, give it a bit of drama. Let's see what you guys are saying. Evening Tim, says Pam. Ted Whitfield's on. You Should Be a Comedian, we did that one. Vinny, we did that one. Simon from Blackpool, we did that one. Rob says hi. Craigie, evening Tim. Una Mines, William B, Ian Owl, Slick Nick, Fiona, Edinburgh Beyond. Michael just watched your vlog this morning, cool dude. From Santiago to one's apartments. Lee Shaw, evening Tim. See you Montecristo's in 4 weeks, cool dude. Derek Walker's on, good evening. Fantastic value, very cheap. Fiona, okay, here you go. I was looking at the prices of drones, but they keep going up and down. Gary Taylor, evening Tim from a sunny Lytham St Anne's. Michael, yes it is. Thanks for watching. I can hear Webby. You can, from here. You're welcome. Sorry it's been a long week. Webby Boom, always on here. Alan Fraser's on. Simon Marks, good evening Webby. Tim, I ordered the DJI. Comes Monday, just couldn't justify the cost of the other one. You know, if yours comes before mine, I'd be interested to know what you think. So don't forget to do an unboxing video. You're going to get thousands of people looking at that. Get an unboxing video and the truth, non-sponsored, whatever. So that's what I'm going to do as well. Plenty of room in this space for that. So unboxing, and then do 3 videos, one with the what's it called, the automatic modes, and one with manual mode. And I didn't even buy the controller, because I'm hoping that eventually my other controller will get a firmware update. So there you go. Bobby Ricketts, good morning. ENS, Webby's in the house, says William. Hi Webby. Louise Parks is on. 1 week till we're there. Louise, can't wait to meet you. Good evening, Tim. Form very nice, warm and sunny. Julie Standing. Ali Bennett's on. She's coming over soon too. Hi, Michael. Very foggy and damp. Alan. Hi, Michael. My nephews are in Edinburgh. Okay. Yeah, I saw this morning. Alan Fraser, Tony Such, Una Myers. John Howe in the Montecristo with Webby. I'll be up there in a minute, John. Thought you stayed in Fife. No. I've got a boomerang since I was a kid. Every time I go to throw it away. What you want to do, and I've said this to a lot of people, is what do you call a boomerang that doesn't come back? A stick. Cool dude. So let me get my bag on. Get my bag on. Let bag-ons be bag-ons, as they say. They don't say that at all. Got another influencer over there taking selfies. Talking about selfies. Let's have a look over here. 1807. Sticky 13 should be finished by now. Ali, John, Charlie's on. Off to Wales for the weekend. Julie Wade, Gideon, David Turnbull. Sarah Childs, Mike Blackburn, all the best from Miles and Bev in Barrowford, Lancashire. Gideon's on, Adam Hussein's on. Hello, Adam. Sarah, hope you're okay. And Julie's on, okay. Cool dude. I'm going to put you in my pocket. And we're going up to Montecristo. You coming with Montecristo? It's happy hour, $2 a pint. Just go through that little archway there and up the steps. It's right in front of you. There's me mate Axel's car, little Germany. Don't forget to book. Casa Maria, or Maria's house as we call it. Steak 21. If you want to go and see the menu, there it is. C'est beau. Very French. And Shangri-La, Webby's favourite. Good evening. How are we? Do you want to be on YouTube? Just, yeah, live. Give us a wave.
We are leaving tomorrow.
No.
Yes.
When we come back in 6 weeks, we are return.
In 6 weeks you return.
Yeah.
Just for the people at home.
Yeah.
Tell them who you are, where you're from.
Oh, I'm Paul. I'm from Copenhagen, Denmark.
Denmark.
Yes.
What's the capital of Greenland?
The capital of Greenland and Denmark.
Is Copenhagen.
And Faroe Islands.
And the Faroe Islands. There you go.
And you know me.
I do, but you got to tell people at home.
I'm Peter K.
From
Denmark too.
Denmark, but not Copenhagen.
A little north of Copenhagen. Yeah.
Is it Copenhagen or Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
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 Okay, so if you're a local, it's Copenhagen.
No. Local Copenhagen.
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 Like München is Minga for locals, yeah?
Munich, yeah.
Yeah, Munich, but there's München in German, but the locals call it Minga.
Yeah.
But a lot of my family go onto YouTube and listen. What is happening in Canlau?
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So give us a name for the family.
Family. Hey.
Alice.
How do you
Ellis.
Hey.
And what would be a typical phrase in Danish?
Typical phrase.
Yeah, for me to say hi or have a nice time or.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, but I can say hey, but give me something that makes me sound like I'm speaking Danish.
Yes. Vi elsker Danmark. Vi elsker Danmark.
Vi elsker Danmark.
Yeah. We love Denmark.
Vi elsker Danmark. We love Denmark.
And we love our Prime Minister.
We love the Prime Minister of Denmark.
Yes, she's a socialist.
You get the Americans and the Brits going, whoa. No politics on this channel. Okay, gentlemen. So have a safe trip back, and I shall see you in 6 weeks.
Yes.
And you look at what is happening on the beach, Akabo Beach, because I have an apartment downstairs.
Okay.
With Akabo Beach.
I'm going to get a new drone and I'll fly it around the beach for you.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
Ciao, ciao. Cool dudes. So there we go. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen.
Otra vez.
Otra vez, sí, sí.
Otra vez contigo.
¿Qué tal, bien?
Bien.
Je suis désolé, je ne parle pas français.
C'est pas grave.
Vous parlez très bien. Là.
Merci.
Ciao, ciao.
Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Enough of Danish and French, let's go Chinese. This is the Adico. And the tapas bar. And BBJ's. Now, for the main event. Oh, it sounds really busy. Have they finished already? I hope they have. Good evening.
Anyway, she wants to
Oh yeah. Can I grab this corner, John?
Yeah, no, they go. That's what we've got it for. Yeah.
Ah, thank you very much.
So I just looked at these notes.
John Howe?
They just bought us a drink. Made you a drink.
Oh, cool dude.
And look, it's a book for Dawn. I saw them a couple of days ago. And I said, where is it? Down there. So they're going, where's Webby? Can you hear him in the back? So I went, I better put something on there.
Right, ladles and jelly spoons. Here we are. Now, should I stay on this camera, just one camera today?
Well, why go to?
I could get the whole computer out thing, you know? Let's not do the computer thing.
It's not worth it, is it? Why would you get a computer or just leave it as that?
That's also true.
Pardon?
That's also true.
So why? Just have a nice relaxing night with your pals. Or pals. Plural.
Are you saying, John?
He's going in a minute.
Right.
The foggy, I said, I'll be on in a minute, but I'll make sure I don't have 2 minutes before I'm on.
Webby, when you come back from the bar, can you bring me a bottle? Right. Okay, so I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this behind me. There we go. So I really don't need anything really. All I do is need the receiver, so I can have 2 microphones. Let's just see if this works. Yeah, it's green. And that's on. That's Webby's. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if this works or not. The Germans are in as well. We enjoyed on catch up. Okay. Let's have a quick look. 130 people watching. Cool dude. I'm going to go to settings, chat filter, all messages. I keep forgetting to do that. It filters top messages and I don't see everybody. So let's see what we got. Hi Webby, it says. Vinny, Julie Wade, Ali Bennett. How many languages do you speak to him? I only really speak 2.5, really. 2.5. I'm just going to plug this in and see if it works. So if I go away, don't worry, I'll come back. Okay. So we're on this microphone now. Let me just check that. Okay, are we on this microphone? We're a bit behind, so I'm waiting for it. It's plugged it in. Ready to go, ready to go. So we're on this microphone now. Let me just check that. I think we are. And what about now? And then I'll turn this over to the other side. I'm waiting for it. It's plugged in. Ready to go, ready to go. So we're on this microphone now. Dude. I'm just going to make sure that I haven't turned you off. And in the meantime, I can cut the background sound out. So have I lost you? We've lost you, I think. Are you back on now? Okay, looks good. Let's get rid of the background. No, I'm thinking I'm okay. Cool dude. Right. So, never seen it so busy. Yeah, let's have a look around. And next door as well. Cool dude. So, evening Tim and Webby, says James Kerr. Ali Bennett, Vinny. Thank you, John. Wow. You got to buy him two for this. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Oh, that hit the spot, John. Thank you very much. And Juliane, of course. Now I'm sort of put it together with Juliane in Endel. I'll never forget it. I just need what they call in German an Eselsbrücke, which is like a donkey bridge. Do you want me to come that way? Do you want me to come and sit here?
I'll come with you in a minute.
No, because that's a better background.
You better get me when I'm sober.
Well, you're planning on getting drunk tonight?
No, they're just chucking them down me. Oh, yeah, where's the project? Yeah.
There's a microphone if you want it.
He went out to where?
Just this side so I can get Webby on camera.
Is he gone? Yeah, sir.
There we go. Huh?
Let him go. Let him go. They know when there's class. How are you, son?
Mr. Webster, how did we
Yeah, I'm all right, Mr. Dowd. All good.
So have you got your mic? Oh, you got your microphone on
Yeah,
already.
yeah, you did
Cool,
tell
dude.
to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, dude.
So what's happening?
Nothing. It's your show.
This is John and Juliane.
How?
You're going to be on it.
Hi Tim, again.
Thank you very much.
Magazine.
He's got his magazine.
Magazines for Dawn. Unbelievable.
Yeah,
So-
John gave me the magazines for me earlier on in the brown
So if
paper
you want to
bag.
bring some magazines for me for Dawn, I'll pass them over.
And if Dawn doesn't get them, Webby's in trouble.
And I'm on the iron account.
I was going to say, so you got to buy two of those for one of these.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I think these are €4 now, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't afford to drink them. Well, I can afford to drink them. I can't afford to buy them.
You can afford to drink them as long as somebody else pays for them.
Did I
That's
just
the
say
same
that?
Yeah, but you
I say that.
Blue Eyes John. Be
I'll just
careful.
say, Simon says.
Yeah, all right. Just be careful, John. Don't go on the wrong side of me, son. You'll be my minder. I'm happy because Coventry's not playing the weekend, so we can't lose.
Have you been losing lately?
Don't even go down there. Yeah, don't even go down there.
I thought you were a Gloucester man anyway. Or don't they have football in Gloucester?
Yeah, we're playing tonight. We're playing Munster away tonight in the first pre-season friendly.
Munster?
Munster of Ireland. And,
Oh, I thought it was Munster in Germany.
I've just messaged me pal Steve from Gloucester, and I said, "What's been happening?" So he sent me a nice big text to say, "This is happening, son. We'll see what happens this year."
All right, you could read it out.
Well, I could do. I will do it now.
So let me know in the...
See you, bigger. All right, big man, you. Yeah, all good. Yeah, all good. I'll see you soon.
Oh, yeah.
Take care, and you.
Timothy Dowd, star of the show, not too bad. Come on and say hello. Come in the middle. Just come and say hello.
No.
You're all
no,
right?
He's dodgy.
He's dodgy, okay.
He's one of Webby's dodgy pals. So that's son.
Chris Godfrey's a week tomorrow.
Yeah, good. Yeah, you don't want him on. Flipping now.
Adam Hussain, hi. Thank you for coming on. We love you, my friend.
There's a few dodgy people in the odds.
Oh my gosh, I mean, you just got something to
Cool Dooders.
Just go on.
Alan Shepherd, hi. Prash is on. Tina Rigby. Hello, everyone. Judy Wade. Mum needs to book for next year, says Sophie. Hi, Sophie.
You say Judy Wade. Gloucester just got a Wade. 33 years of age. Played for Gloucester Rugby.
Have you seen the new DJI Neon Chester Allen hat? I just bought one.
What's that?
The new DJI drone.
Oh, don't start with me.
I cancelled the $1,000 one and I bought the $200
No, you
one.
told me this one. Don't say it again. I've had enough. It's gone on my head. You and your mechanics in.
Well, let's put it this way. I'll just say I bought a new screwdriver,
That'll do.
right? And then you were all right with that, right?
Was that a flathead or was it a
It was a Phillips,
Phillips posi? Yeah,
a Posi drive.
posi drive. I was going to say. It's a ratchet with shut up, John.
Maybe explain how my live comments disappeared. That would maybe explain how some of my live comments disappeared, says Andy Rowe. Ali, I'm good, thanks. And you are family well? Alan's JJ's on. James Kurt.
Hello, Mr. Kerr.
Ted Whitfield. Is he been or coming?
Yeah, no, Mr. Ted Whitfield. He's coming in a couple of weeks' time.
Webby doesn't need a mic, says Andy Rowe.
Who said that, Andy?
Andy wrong.
Oh, him again.
Him again.
How are you, Andy?
Yeah. Julie Wade, hi Ali. Vinny's on.
Morning, Vinny. Yeah, just be morning.
Right, so we've got 156 people watching.
See, extra 20 on.
You can let me see before I buy one. Well, Alan's Homemade Vlogs has just told us that he's buying one. It's getting delivered on Monday, and he'll get it before me because on the Canary Islands it's got to go through customs. So I'm sure Alan's going to do a vlog about his new drone. If not about it, then with some of the pictures. And I'm sure that if you contact him on one of his vlogs, if you comment on one of his vlogs asking about it, I'm sure that he'll let you know. So yeah, he'll get it first. They're all jumping in, aren't they?
Just checking my new phone, and the pictures is lovely quality. Yeah, yeah, it's okay.
You like your new phone, do you?
I've got a new phone. It's nice.
Is it iPhone? Is it?
It's my phone.
It's not an iPhone. It's a my phone.
I'm a Gloucester boy. So shut up, you.
I got a brand new combine harvester. What?
How many have you had?
This is my second.
Not enough.
I have one at home.
You're joking. Don't get drunk on your show with me, I'll tell you now.
I'm not getting drunk, I'm only having two. Actually, they've gone up, they're down in the bottom here, I get them.
Yeah.
They're over €2. Are you away for dinner?
No, I'm going to love you and leave you.
Oh,
So, when do you go back?
I've only got 5 minutes. What are you going to do with the other 4?
Oh, I can entertain the audience.
Have my number.
Pardon, sorry?
Have my telephone number.
Okay.
No, seriously.
I love the way he whispers when he's got a mic on.
No, yeah. Have my telephone number. Yeah. Seriously. No. Do you want it?
Oh, we've got yours. We've got your number.
You've got my number. My telephone number. Okay.
Yeah. Next time we might.
Mesh me up, yeah.
Right, we've all got his number.
We've all got his number, yeah.
Tad, and you.
See you, ta-ra. 1826.
Nice
So,
job, nice job.
So what's happened today? Where did you go this morning? I called you and you thought you were going to go shopping.
I went to Leroy Merlin with Dawn and her good friend Christine.
Leroy Merlin's like a B&Q.
Her old man passed away last year.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all good, all good. So she had a lot of work done to the house. Big West Ham fan he was. Lovely, lovely guy. Anyway, so I took him there. And I didn't feel too good there because I was just saying to John that when you're in a place like that, the artificial lighting and you're feeling warm and you can see where people sort of faint and what have you. And I wasn't comfortable. So went out, did the bit, looked around 1 or 2 things for the house for Dawn. Then we went to Mercadona, excuse me, how's you doing? Came home, been watching racing all afternoon.
Did you win?
No, just watching.
Right.
Watching. And I was setting me show up for tomorrow, as you know, said to you. So that'll be.
Sent me loads of crap for tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna do it. It's the last one anyway. You know.
You're doing it, I'll tell you now. So it's the last.
I'm only bringing this.
Pardon?
I'm only bringing this.
That's all right.
It's not because I can't show anything else that we do.
You make sure you bring everything in.
The big furry microphones.
You do your I'm telling you now. I'm not asking. You bring your furry microphones. You bring the make sure all the little videos go on. I want this top. Foggy says to me, he says, Webby, there'll be some tears tomorrow. I says, there won't. Only if I hit somebody. I said, there won't be no tears tomorrow morning.
You won't do that anymore, you're right.
No, I'm not. I'm too old and tough now. No more fighting. That's
See you,
John.
Mum. See, I'm old enough to know that I couldn't hold my own in a fight anymore anyway. He'll just get a rude awakening the first time he starts anything.
I probably would now.
Yeah.
Well, I've got backup, haven't I? Yeah, I got, yeah.
James Simpson's on. Hello from Coventry. James Simpson from Coventry.
Jay. Go on, you Sky Blue Army.
James Kerr's on. Hello, Mr. Webb. James Kerr, Mr.
Afternoon,
Webb.
James.
Where did you buy it from? Says Michael. Absolutely love the thumbnail. That was actually too. I'm actually hiding me. Okay, I'll say it again. I took a selfie weeks ago of me with the Montecristo sign, but I didn't like the way I looked, so I never used it. So then what I did is I got another picture. I found another picture where I was just looking like that. And then I cut it out, like on your phone, you know, with one tap. And then I superimposed that over the Montecristo. So the thumbnail is actually a lie. There you go. It's a lie. Is somebody shouting Tim?
No.
Watched the DJI drone vid yesterday. Glad you managed to cancel the other one, Tim. Yeah, Neil. With it being Indiegogo, you don't actually buy the drone. What you're doing, you're financing them. And up until the point where they start delivering, or when yours is sent out, you can just defund it at any time. No questions asked. In fact, there's a button there that just says refund pledge. And so I just press that. The only thing is, there'll probably be some discrepancy with the dollars to euros, and also I think there's a transaction fee that they charge anyway. So I might lose 50 or 100 euros even on a grand. But I think it's worth it, because if I'd have kept that drone and I don't use it as like I don't use my other drone, right? But I'm hoping that this one's small enough to put in my pocket, press the buttons, do a quick shot and come back, and that's worth it to me. I can do it every day. And
Can I just pick up on the change the subject quickly about the weather? Because the reason why I'm saying that is because obviously I was on phone last night, and the weather in Mallorca, Benidorm, Ibiza is horrendous. The rain is absolutely lashing it down. And then Alan Fraser, good friend, never met him. He's out on Sunday. Going to meet him next week. He obviously good friends with Dundee United, Jim Goodwin, and whatever, all the football side of things. And he was going to go out with Michael today. Michael, obviously, Edinburgh and beyond.
Well, you did. Wow.
No.
Well done, my friend.
What?
Edinburgh beyond, you got it right.
Thank you. Took me half an hour to think of that. But anyway, but they didn't go because you know why?
Chucking it.
Yeah, the weather was crap in Edinburgh.
You know, I think you just all ought to move here.
No, they wouldn't watch us then. They'd be with us.
That's
We've
true.
had 3,000 people around us then, wouldn't they? On the streets. Yeah, come and live here. Yeah, for sure.
Webby Sports Round, good luck tomorrow, says Vinny.
Cheers, Vinny. If you don't know, well, you probably do, unless you've had your head buried in the sand.
Prash is Coventry too.
I have Prash, Top Man Cough.
And Super Mum. Alan saying DJI website, as I had credits like. I got a credit as well, but I think it was only 138 because I bought a microphone there. Vinny, is it 118?
Or is that the rate? Is that the pound to the euro?
Oh, it could be. I don't know what pounds are.
It's about 119
But
now.
it was it was in
under.
dollars, so it's $199.
Okay, yeah.
No, so it was a $999 plus $26 shipping.
Oh, yeah.
So it's $1,000 something dollars.
1,025.
So I think I paid 957 euros.
Okay.
And it should be back. Watched the new drone, but yesterday managed to cancel the old one. Yeah, I did. Underwater John says, lol. Last one, why? We're coming to Tenerife on Thursday, says Richard Walton. Richard Walton.
No, who's that?
They got a place in Playa de San Juan.
Oh, lovely.
Beautiful place. In fact, if you want to come for a walk Richard, if you want to come for a walk, don't forget to book it. And I'll come to Playa de San Juan. I'll bring Webby. He's a
Don't
nice
say
lad.
Wednesday, that's for sure.
Not a Wednesday.
The other reason I'm taking Pauline, my good friend, she's going back to look after her grandchildren. So I'll be borrowing her car Wednesday, taking her to the airport. And my car's going in Sunday night for Monday morning. Fingers crossed. So I've got Faye's car now, my son's girlfriend's car. So I've got her car, lovely little run around. So I've got that forthwith. So it is what it is.
There's a question from Michael. If you get 150 people watching you live tomorrow, you're going to carry on?
Well, number one,
Because we got 154 people watching
no,
now.
number one, there will not be 150 on tomorrow. And number two, the answer will be no.
What it is, we've looked at the
Stats and everything,
content.
yeah.
We've looked at the stats. We've looked at the content, and the content is not evergreen. It's basically old at lunchtime.
It's there and then.
Yeah. You know, the horse racing, it's old at 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
You know, All the other stuff is old until the next match, so probably the next day.
Yeah.
So, or even that afternoon in certain
Yeah.
circumstances. So it's a very short-lived information. And to put all that work in and to go live and do it, you could even, I mean, you could still do the thing, couldn't you? You still do the fancy. In fact, you could actually do a tip if you do it later.
The horse racing fancy will be automatic. I will do that. Graham Mathias of Wrexham, I'll be doing that. Johnny Goggles, the boxing.
They're going to stay, yeah.
So it's all going to stay.
It just won't be sent out
It's only
live.
Saturday morning live. That's all.
Yeah.
But you think, I took Dawn out last week, didn't I?
Yeah.
I took Dawn out last Las Galletas.
Yeah.
Coffee, all right? That's got nearly 600 views.
Mm-hmm.
We went for lunch here, Casa Maria. So between them, we got nearly 1,000 views. And that's just something to do
And
anyway.
the live gets between 300 and 400, maybe.
That was the lowest last week. So,
Yeah.
and I can understand that. And Saturday morning, sometimes, husband's been working 5 days. Come on, we're going shopping, we're
Or
going
the
this.
wife has been working 5 days.
And Sky Sports News, which everybody watches, that's 24/7, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Monday to Wednesday to Thursday to Friday. It's there, isn't it? And ours is a one, and I can understand that.
But I think the thing is that people tune into Webby Sports Roundup for Webby
For a bit of fun.
and a bit of fun.
Yeah.
And the sporting part of it is just who you are.
Yeah, yeah.
So
no,
I
yeah.
don't think anybody's going to sort of say, oh, I'm only going to listen to Webby now.
Yeah, no.
You know?
And-
But I think you should just concentrate on the beautiful island that we have.
Yeah, I agree.
The places that you take
Yeah.
Dawn. Let Dawn speak because she's got a wonderful
Yeah.
voice. And become part of the Webby Sports Roundup. You might even want to change that name.
No, listen, I'm too old to do this stuff. I'm not there to earn 100 grand a bloody month. I'm just there
Just
to enjoy.
50 grand a month.
Yeah, I'm just there to enjoy.
He's got to earn 50 grand a month because he owes me 10 grand a month for all it. But the thing is, I put a lot of work into this, right?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe people don't like that. Maybe it's overproduced. Maybe they don't like the graphics and all that, you know?
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if it's me. Is it me, Lord? Is it me, Lord?
But it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's the last one, end of. And Foggy messaged me. I rang him on the way down and he says, Webby, there's going to be a few tears tomorrow morning. I said, there'll only be if I hit somebody. I said, there will be no tears, mate. So I've got me, Toddy again. He's always lovely, Toddy. And Tenerife playing tonight, 8 o'clock against it. I think they're playing Racing Santander, I think,
Yeah.
at home. I've got Simon, who is, I think is fantastic. He's done well with me. And we're going to carry on.
Just the three of you tomorrow, then?
No, and I've got Mark. I've asked Mark, man, who was on last week.
Manchester
But he's
City Mark.
football man.
Yeah.
So just to make the numbers
Oh,
up.
I could do a half
yeah.
and half again.
Yeah,
Okay.
just making the numbers up.
You got to get Toddy on last, though. Because then Simon gets to lift home and I don't have to take him.
But we had a vlog yesterday, went to 19th hole, and that was good. I've had a lot of good comments on that.
Yeah.
But the views in there, they're there. And do you know that when I put Celtic or Rangers, the views go, with Scott's Corner last week, they go through the roof.
All you need to do is just change the title to Next Door to Buddy's Bar. You get millions of views then.
Listen to me now. I don't know the man. I'm not going to. Everybody says,
Webby's poached by Sky Sports, the big money deal.
yeah,
So,
for sure. Yeah.
Underwater John retracted his message, but I know what it said.
Yeah, okay. I had somebody message me 2 days ago. Said, Webby, they paid me a great compliment, and they said when you did a vlog or something, there was no ums or ahs. You know what I mean?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean?
I do. I mean, the thing is, your mouth's on automatic anyway. Your brain doesn't even kick in that way.
It's all for fun, isn't it?
So we look like the two Ronnies. Am I the little one?
No, I want to be half guarded. We watch me and my missus.
Jesus.
You know something? Listen, he is. When you had Chalky, not Chalky, but it's not Chalky. There was another a black gentleman next to him, and he's like a gay black man. He was funny as hell. And we get into bed at night time. We do it together. We're not in different rooms. Dawn's there. She's reading a book with the lights on. Buster's down there. Anyway. I'm on my Jack Jones. I've got the phone, and I'm going up and up and up. And I've got so and so. And all she's doing is going.
So you're doom scrolling.
Yeah, she's just like this. And I'm like, get out of it, go read your book. And she loves it because there's everything on there, isn't there?
Yeah.
When you've got YouTube or TikTok, you've got everything on there. And you can be there all night, can't you?
I've gone it.
Oh, and he's brilliant. There was one last week. Oh, funny.
Hang on, you two are like the two Ronnies, says Ali Bennett. It's coming over soon.
Oh, cheers,
Evening,
Ali.
Tim and Webby. Looking forward to Webby's last Saturday live tomorrow. Good luck.
Sunday, you'll be 24 hours late, son.
Tim, how do you manage to keep a good internet connection while you're walking around? I have this MiFi. It's called a a TP Link 7510, I think it's called, and it's got a SIM card in it from Lobster. So it's basically just the same as your phone, and I use this as the MiFi. So it's a dedicated MiFi. There's only one thing connected to it, I think. There's two things connected to it. I think you're connected to my phone.
No, I'm not going to say this. Alan, Homemade Vlogs, my good. I've never met him, and I'm going to meet him soon. I love him. He knows I love him. And listen, he's just said, no, I can't read that, can I? Do you want to do it? No.
You can't read that.
I can't read that. No, Alan, top man.
Because he'd have put it publicly if he'd wanted it public.
But that gentleman.
That was a private message, wasn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Never read them out.
No, I won't. I wouldn't. I would never.
But now people think it's really bad.
No,
but it wasn't bad. It's just something you wouldn't put on. Anyway, yeah, exactly.
And listen, if anybody wants to fight the white collar, mate, just bring them on.
Derek Walker, Underwater John. I'm in Tenerife now. Everyone's friendly here. Derek Walker, where are you?
Of course we are.
Are you Derek Walker? Everyone?
Yeah. Everyone is friendly.
Everybody's friendly here. Exactly.
Yeah, of course we are. Yeah, of course we are.
In fact, we're so friendly. We're going in rounds, you know, and oh, you're it. No, I'm just joking. Do you want to be on it? I'll interview you. Come on.
Hey, don't. I've met him.
Oh, you met him? Are we peaking? Are we peaky? We're peaky blinders.
It's funny because Matthew, my son's messaged me. He's got there's a new Italian chef down in Pearly Grey, and England playing tomorrow. I'm on football at 5 o'clock.
Just a minute. We got your son. We've got a chef, and we got England playing.
Yeah, and you say Peaky Blinders, you see, and he wants one of my Peaky Blinder caps. So he said one you don't wear, so I've got to take one down to him. He wants to give one of my caps, Peaky Blinder.
So your son is going to nick one of your caps and give it to an Italian chef.
Yeah.
Okay. I want a picture of that.
He's obviously a good friend. I
want a picture of that.
Yeah, he's obviously a good friend. Lovely.
Oh, I nearly banned somebody by accident. Hang on. Underwater John, we did that one. Summers, Webby Poached, we did that one. How do you manage to keep the good internet? We did that. I hope I answered that enough for you. Did you sell the other drone? Actually, I would have had to sell the other drone if I'd have bought a $1,000 drone. But now I'm only buying a $200 drone. Chris has it on us to sell it. So I've got the DJI Mini 3 Pro. I'm going to keep the controller, and hopefully they're going to upgrade the firmware so I can fly the Neo with that. Seriously. At the moment, it's not supported, but I'm just going to use my phone anyway. I don't want to be carrying around the controller anyway, because that's one of the reasons I want the quick drone. So it's autonomous flying, and I can just use the phone then to do like a cinematic shot of something else. So yeah, didn't sell the other drone, no.
Yeah.
Weather's been awful here, says Ali.
Won't be a problem.
See you soon, boys, says Sarah.
People's kids as well. Now, yeah, terrible. Sorry.
That's all right, mate. Neil Lewis, good that you can also use it with other controllers of voice commands. Yeah, the voice command is going to be interesting because it's sort of an AI, it's a natural speech one. So you can say, hey DJI or whatever it is, hey Neo, do a circle at 5 meters high. But it'll fly off, do a circle at 5 meters high, and then stop, and the other one will come back and land after it's finished. But this one doesn't. It stays hovering, and you have to put your hand out for it to land. But you can actually give it another command, so it doesn't have to. So you can actually do 20 shots with one battery in one go. I think it's a 16-minute battery. You can do 20 shots in it. So you can say, hey Neo, do a droney, and it'll go out and back. Then you say, do a circle, and it'll do a circle. Circle high, circle low. Then you can go and you'd say, I want to do a rocket, which points the camera down and goes straight up. And then you can do special ones like follow me and follow me at the front. And then the one I like is the helix. So you know the introduction that I do, the ambassador of Kawasaki. I'm going to do that. That's the helix, and I can do it in any location. So I'm going to be looking forward to that. Charlie, it's been 23 degrees in Manchester today. Stay underwater then, Underwater John. Not on Veronica's, Derek. There you go.
Hey, Dundee Derek's on.
The Drone Creative had a good review. Yeah, I saw that one. I think I've seen them all.
Voice command to WEBBY beer.
Sterling. Happy Friday, Timbo and Webbo, says Mark LSC. I keep telling him I don't want to be called Timbo. So now it's Timbo and Webbo.
I've got a cap. You know that? When my mate makes all my caps, he's got one with Webbo. Instead of putting Webby, W-E-B-B-O, hasn't he? Is what it is, isn't it?
Paul Scarce asking a question, just tuned in, so you ditched the X2 for the Neo then. Yeah, I mean, basically, there was 3 things at play. The first thing was there was red flags of this X1 Pro Max I had. There was some red flags, like it doesn't do 8K ProRes, so they must have faked the footage that I edited to make I made the decision based on 8K ProRes footage, which I don't really need, but I made the decision on that. The second thing was they said it can fly over cliffs and water, which is important for me. And then it says it takes 3 minutes to sort of acclimatize. So you can't just do the quick thing and say, do a droney out or a flyaway out over the cliff or the balcony. You got to wait 3 minutes. And so that was a problem. That was a problem. So there was a few red flags there. And also it's $1,000 instead of 200. So, you know, it was a no-brainer really. For what I want, I'll invest 200 and I can keep my old drone as well. So there you go. Webby, can you remember what colour your car is? That was Vinny.
Vinny, I'm taking it.
Michael saying Friday night will be better, like at 7 p.m. Oh, he's saying go live at Friday at 7, but I'm gone by then.
It ain't gonna happen.
No, I'm gone by. I think lives is not
It's
your
gone.
thing.
No, it's not my thing. Not until November. No, it's not my thing. But my car is going in. My Spanish gypsy mechanic is picking it up Sunday night and hopefully sorting it on Monday. If I don't, then you'll see it in the next newspaper.
Andy Wrong's actually got a good idea. He's saying, why don't you do a pre-recorded live? So you just go do a premiere where you're in the chat. So you could do one where you come in on the chat and, you know, so people can come in.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm conscious? I've been thinking about things.
Yeah.
You remember what we first started many months ago?
Yeah.
And I was sat here when that wasn't open. And we did a bit of a premiere, and there was 10, 20, 30. And I thought that was good to start with.
Yeah.
So I've still got to do something in that nature. So I'm going to talk about it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No, premiere's a good idea.
But I love doing my videos and my vlogs with the boys. Terry's good. We did a cracking one yesterday in the 19th hole.
Next to Buddy's Bar.
Yeah, I ain't saying that word. But it was good, and they were good. And Terry and Sock were good. So he just needs to get it out for people to watch it. And it was good. It's like your Paul Scholes, your Gary Neville, and Jamie Carragher. I'm not saying it's as good as that, because they're ex-players and they've been there doing a bunch of... But
you're an ex-player, just not famous.
Exactly.
Vinny's saying, whoever's over this year, book a time with Tim, go and see Rick and Shelley and dance at Hoppy's. Deal. Definitely. If you want to come on a walk, and if you can't walk or you prefer not to walk, then just tell me where you're going to be at 9:45, and I'll do the walk and arrive at where you are at 9:45.
And
so still book it online, timothydow.com/events.
And if you're going to see Rick and Shelley at Hoppy's Bar, because my pal owns it, he owns it. Frio, and you've got to be early because yesterday
Terry Tufon.
That was Terry Tufon. Yeah, that's okay. Then it was mega busy yesterday. She's a great singer.
And has he got his finger in a pie of Diane's? The old Diane's.
No, that's the bar I'm going to be going around next week.
You know what it's going to be called?
Yeah.
Mustang Sally.
Yeah, because I'm going to be down there, and I'm hoping they're going to sponsor me for my charity.
Yeah, but he's not involved in that. Terry's not involved.
No,
in that.
It's not. No.
All right.
It's the guy.
Because he put it out on Facebook today.
Who did?
Terry.
It's the guy from the beer garden, and my mate Dan Riley, and the guy from the beer garden. He's got it. That's okay. It's opening next week, so it doesn't matter, does it?
That's right.
Doesn't matter.
No, but I mean, maybe Terry does have something involved in it.
Oh, perhaps, yeah, mate. If he's
pushing it.
Perhaps he's pushing it before. No. Yeah. I've got to speak to him anyway, for various reasons.
Mark says, I love sports, but I think I watch you guys because of your personalities. We're interested in you guys. So, Webby, the USP of your channel, sports is a side note. So it means that sports is secondary to your character. So you and Dawn and Buster.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it is nice.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What day are you back at? Okay then. Tina Rigby, so excited, can't wait. John, I agree. Underwater John, I'm sacked. Yes. No. He still needs thumbnails. He sees.
Who's sacked?
Hey? Michael thinks he's sacked.
Why?
Oh, because there's no more lives, but he doesn't do the thumbnail for the live, so you're not sacked, mate.
Michael, shut it. I'll sort it.
I'm sacked, you're not.
Yeah, we're getting rid of him. Getting rid of the big man. You're still on, 100%. All you got to do is do as you're told. It's not changing things when I tell you. But he knows his stuff. Is a Jono on?
Yeah. I'm still drinking your beers, John.
Are you still drinking? Yeah.
Well, I don't pay anymore. I just say take it off the thing.
Take it off.
I'll probably end up getting.
You probably got half of mine now. Probably got half of my bill.
Oh, you did. You drank yours 3 days later.
Yeah, I did actually. No, I gave it away to Julie.
I gave it away. To
Julie,
oh, you did, yeah.
Julie it was a birthday, so I said you have it. So I gave it to Julie.
Exactly. 10 minutes to go.
Okay.
Underwater John, stop spamming. I hope that's a joke.
I got a big shout out in a minute with regards to my charity, so you do your bits.
Andy Rose says marigold, something to do with rubber gloves, maybe. Go for a deep dive, John. 100%. Oh, I see what he's doing now. Underwater John saying 100% agreed.
How many's on?
Yep, agree. 155.
Fantastic.
Underwater John, he's okay. You can leave him alone. Webby, would you be a good host in a bar? He doesn't need a job.
Oh, no.
19th hole was great, Webby. Really enjoyed it, says Ted Whitfield.
Cheers, Ted. No, listen, I've had my own bars, haven't I? That's why I retired 9 years ago. I was a front man. Dawn was
the
inside.
black guy's called Marigold.
That's him, Marigold. Do you know something? Oh, funny. Brilliant. Just great. Those, but you cannot be racist or anything nowadays, can you? And there was another one me and Dawn watched.
I'm just going to cut you off here.
Yeah, sorry.
Do not block Underwater John because he hasn't contravened any of the what they call it, the channel. Basically, if you the channel rules, my rules are respect,
Yeah.
honesty,
Okay.
and integrity.
Yeah, for sure.
And as long as he's not contravening those 3 rules, he can do what he likes. If he wants to go 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, that is okay because he's not contravening any of the rules. Just ignore him, okay?
Has he got his own channel?
I don't know. Underwater John, I don't know.
Okay.
So if he needs to do that, maybe he needs to do that, okay? So don't judge him. Maybe he needs to do that, okay? It's very important that if you don't contravene any of the channel rules, you don't get banned on this channel. But if you are disrespectful, you don't have integrity, and you're not honest, you're out of here.
Do you know something? I was slagging somebody off earlier on, and he's just come back to me now. I would definitely be there. It's because I'm probably shouting it out.
Dave Mulready's asking, who's going to win tomorrow, Ireland or England? Is there going to be a war?
No. It's
Is Ireland invading England?
it's the UEFA Nations League.
It's sport.
Yeah,
It's
it's something whereby it's.
I know nothing, John.
We've only started 3 weeks in the league, and they're doing international games already. So England are playing Republic of Ireland. A lot of the top players have come out because they don't want to get injured and so forth. But we still should at Wembley beat Republic of Ireland, but it's going to be a close game. It's just a. But I've got a big mention to a good pal of mine, Dan Ballard. I did an interview him a few months ago.
Dundee Derek says, hi Tim, Webby. If he asks, is it Dundee United?
Yes.
Okay.
Dundee
Alan
United.
in the Hat, they released a new firmware today so you can use that controller. No, I think they actually released, maybe, but I updated it last night. So if it's been done today, then maybe. Cool dude. Hi Trisha, voice command to Webby beer. Yeah, exactly.
Alan the Hat, top man, stuck the cap in my case today so I don't forget it as I'm flat out to the day before I fly. Top man. That's Alan the Hat. Is Alan Homemade Vlogs. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. He's a lovely fella, puts lots of bits, as you know. He follows us all, and some of his where he lives, looking over Troon Golf Course, and I watch on TikTok and that, and the sun's going down.
He sticks his camera up out of the skylight, doesn't he?
Beautiful, it's beautiful.
I think his wife just keeps him up in the attic myself.
Probably the best place for him.
No, she lets him down to cook mussels.
Yeah,
Did you see him cooking mussels?
No, I didn't.
He's got a cute little pinny on.
Has he? Yeah.
Yeah, he cooks mussels.
Sexy. But he's lovely. He got a cap for my charity in November.
Okay.
For my cancer charity, signed by the Scheifler, the 2024 Open champion.
Paul Scarth is saying, looks like you need the control to do some of the more advanced autonomous functions. I'm watching last night, looks impressive. The money. I think, Paul, the only thing you need the controller for is if you want to go more than 50 meters away, which I don't, and you can use the point of interest and the active track. Now, the active track and the follow mode are slightly different because the active track will track a car, whereas the follow mode will only track a person or a person on a bike or a skateboard or something like that. So you can't track your car without the controller. I'm going to try and get around that, but we'll see. But I'm not going to fly it while I'm driving a car anyway. I might do a couple of shots along a street.
Yeah, for sure.
For some establishing shots.
Yeah, sure.
That'll always use. But I'll just get somebody in the car and just fly it manually for that. Looks like okay. Underwater John's retracted his message. Apparently, there's a robot Tim in Friends Restaurant in Las Americas.
I was on his podcast last year.
Oh, hey, all right. What's your name again? Sorry.
Yeah.
Jeff. Here we
I was
go.
on the podcast
Here's Jeff. He was on it last year.
last year.
He's on it again. It's now. Look,
We're back in the homeland of Tenerife.
cool dude.
Yeah,
Did you
so-
buy me a beer last year?
Well, two, I think.
I thought you did. Yeah,
So it
thank
must
you
be
very
your-
much.
Must be your round.
It must be my round. What do you want?
No, I'm going.
Are you sure?
I'm going. We'll be back.
Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, and you.
Give us a wave. There we go, ladles and jelly spoons. Let me just get back to this. Where was I? Oops. Get rid of face tracking. There you go. So DJI tracking is one of the best in the world, but it won't track a car, is what I was saying. Robot and Friends, okay. Tim or Webby, have you ever vlogged from La Gomera? Do you go to La Gomera?
Dawn and I went there probably 20 years ago plus.
Never been back since?
I've only vlogged, don't forget, for probably 18 months, haven't I?
Right. I can't travel. Christine won't get...
Julie just been, haven't they? Julie and Michael, the barman.
Yeah.
Just went for a couple of days.
It is nice, but we don't vlog from there. I mean, mainly I can't go because Chris can't go, and I can't go for the day because I can't leave her all day. Most I can leave her is 4 hours. So,
yeah,
maybe 5 if we're doing something for the
Drastic.
sponsored walk or something like
right,
that.
yeah.
But I can't really leave her more than that because John, are you okay? Tom, you cracked me up with your technology. Yeah, Tim, cracked me up with Webby. Are you live tomorrow, says Charlie? Yes, last one, 9:45, we said, did we?
Last one, 9:45.
9:45.
Forthwith. So we got lots of vlogs to do before it's going to get bigger. The show's going to get bigger, believe me.
Hi all, low blood pressure tonight. Took me ages to pull myself up the stairs home. Oh. What you need is a young Spanish strapping lad to take you up the stairs there. 25 degrees in Ireland, says Jack Bell. Firmware update, I think today, Tim. Use your controller. Cool dude. Have you two no homes to go to? Love from Tony and Michelle from sunny Manchester. Tony Wrigley.
Are you a red or a blue, Tony? Let me know. Or Stockport County. Or even Bury.
And Bury.
Gig Lane.
Gig Lane. It's open again, isn't it?
So you keep telling me.
Andy Rowe, Hoppies. You have to book weeks in advance for Shelley. Tim, is Brian in Montecristo tonight? Are we talking Brian the photographer?
No, the only Brian we know is down in Three Horseshoes.
Brian is the photographer with the dog. The guy who's into cameras.
Yeah, he's dead. I can see him now. Three Horseshoes. Sorry, he's
There he is,
drinking
yeah,
his beer.
No, he's in the Three Horseshoes.
The reason why
if it's that, Brian.
It's 5. It is 5 till 7. It's 2-year-olds happy hour. That's why.
Exactly. Oh yeah.
Here's my dog.
I love dogs. I couldn't eat a whole one though.
How you feeling? Tyson. Come on.
Underwater John loves us all.
Yeah,
Thank
buddy.
you, John.
This is my neighbours, and
Fiona says Webby can't wait for more footage of you, Dawn and Buster.
Oh yeah, I'll do the weekend, my darling. I'll do the. Oh yeah, Tyson.
And Neil Lewis saying get some DJI goggles and do some FPVs. To tell you the truth, Neil, because I've saved €800 by not buying the other drone, I might convince Chris that I can spend €600. So €800 for the goggles and the inertial flyer at Christmas. So I know Chris doesn't watch this crap, so I can say it here, but that's the plan, my friend. That is the plan. I agree with Tim that we love you, Christina, Webby and Dawn. On the content is a bonus. Cool dude, Ali.
Can they see Tyson?
Yeah, I can put him down.
Come on, Tyson. This is my look. This is my next door neighbour, and we go. Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson.
Tyson, look. He's beautiful, isn't he?
He
Absolutely beautiful. I get on so well with him. Oh yeah, babe. Go on, sit down.
We shouldn't film him because he should have a thing on, shouldn't he?
No.
He's not a muzzle dog.
He doesn't need it.
No, I know he doesn't need it, but I mean that type. No. Isn't it the law?
If it was necessary, he'd have it on. He doesn't need it.
No, it's not. It's not to do with necessary. It's to do with certain breeds have to have it by law, whether it's necessary or not.
No, that's when I say necessary, because the law is not with this dog.
Right. Okay. So he's not one of the breeds that needs one. Okay, that was the question.
Sorry. Yeah.
Agree, Tim. Okay, we did that one. Alan Fraser, 100%. Ali.
Morning, Alan. How are you, big man?
Stuart, is you guys' enthusiasm for what you makes me watch? You know, we have enthusiasm because you guys watch.
Yeah.
We wouldn't. I cannot talk to a camera like I talk to you. If I think nobody's watching, I can't do this.
No, same as.
You know, I look at this and I'm. And
makes you buzz.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't do recorded vlogs. I did a recorded vlog today. I put it in the editing suite.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay.
I put it in the editing suite. I cut it.
Yeah.
It was boring.
Yeah.
It was boring. It's me going shopping in Mercadona.
What, are you joking?
No, it's boring. I mean, I wasn't talking to anybody. I was showing people stuff.
Yeah.
I even tried to like do the dun, 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 you know, the cuts, the quick cuts and that. I was going to show it tonight if I was on there, but I can't show it on this. But what I'll do is I'll put it out. I'll put some other stuff with it and I'll put it out on Sunday or something like that. But I found it was boring. So what I really need to do is to come up with a story. In fact, you can help me here, ladles and jelly spoons. You can help me.
I've made you
Was I in the middle of a sentence then or something?
No, I've made you more of a people's man.
You made me a people's man.
I'm more of a people's man.
A moron.
Yeah, but no, I'm a people's man, aren't I?
Yeah.
I come out.
Yeah.
I can't sit at home with Dawn. She reads her book. She's quiet. I have to have people around me.
Exactly.
And this is it. And I've made you. I'm not some made you, but you know what I mean?
I'm just like a little Webby now.
Because you say to me, I'm coming Friday. And if I say no, you're going, oh, you know what I mean?
To tell you the truth, if Webby's not here, I'm pretty boring on my own. I'm pretty boring on my own.
Yeah, you are. But I love you. But we have a bit of fun.
So, I mean,
we're chalking cheese.
I mean, in fact, 80% of the people who follow me are just your followers, really. they just come on to see.
No. They're more technical than me. I'm a dinosaur. But it's fun. I got to have people. If I come in here, there's nobody in here. I want to go somewhere else.
167 people watching.
Superb.
Right?
Yeah.
How many did you get on a Saturday morning? 50. 75.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah?
Absolutely
But
garbage.
the thing is, that's Saturday morning. This is Friday night, mate. If you go live straight after me now, I reckon you'll be all. Here we go. The Dolly Birds have arrived. Are you the dancers?
See, that should have been me. I would have got. Yeah, you got no return there, did you?
Well, especially if you were the dancers with the girl on the crutches. Does a tree surgeon break any rules? Does tree surgeon break any rules? I haven't seen tree surgeon in a long, long time. Rob, is it Robert?
I don't know.
Rob or
There's
Roy.
a lot of people that's not on it. You forget. You do forget, do they? Come back.
I know.
I've got to have a couple of minutes on me charity though before we go.
A car once fell off the ferry going to La Gomera.
The car fell off.
Well, maybe he was a drunkard and he fell off the wagon. You're going to scrap the cardboard cut out yourself up to the top of the car. Are you going to strap a cardboard I've missed a load here.
Yeah, okay.
He's on. Tree surgeon's on. Oh my God, just popped in, seeing idiots. Tim C. TC Tim. I'm off again. I wasn't sure he was still with us, you know,
Yeah.
because he was been ill. Tree surgeon.
I don't know.
I didn't want to say anything.
I don't know.
The game in Ireland, the game is in Ireland, not England. It says,
Oh, we're playing away, are we?
Yeah.
We're playing over in Dublin, are we?
ask me a question because the answer's 100%.
I haven't taken a lot of notice to it, but I'll be in the 3-all shoots tomorrow at 5 o'clock watching the game.
So here's a question for underwater. Should I ban you?
Should you bump me? Yeah,
No. Should I ban on? He says, ask me a question.
Yeah,
The answer's 100%. Should I ban you?
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Tree, not that bad. Hi, Tim and Webby. Long time no see. Danny Jordan, Webby, I'm done with England after the Euro fiasco this summer. Up the Hammers.
Yeah, the other West Ham boys, the same as Coventry.
100% drunk.
Yeah, I know, big man, I know.
Paul Scarth, you going to strap a cardboard cutout of yourself to the top of the car? I must have said something about...
No.
What?
Don't look over there.
Don't look over there.
No, don't. Too young, not good, wrong people.
I was just seeing who it
Timothy.
is. One of them's at least older than me.
You?
Cole's on. Danny Jordan. Underwater John. Paul Scarth. 163 people. 170 now. I can't. We did the car one. Cole, I agree 100%, bro. Says Underwater John. Alan, we go on the 20th of September for 2 weeks, says Alan's Homemade Vlogs. I said Ali. Ali Bennett. She's smoking.
And then there's, yeah, I know, and then, yeah.
The event's done, flying over on Sunday. Can't wait. Cool dude. Are we going to see events done? Wentz from Germany. I think you're from Germany, yeah? Germany, yeah. Have a lovely time. Webby, hold him tight. From sunny Munich. Brits Walks Munich is on. I haven't seen you for a while. She brought over a fantastic bottle of Schladerer schnapps for Christina and myself. Thank you so much, Brits.
Stroking the dog, sorry.
If you like pictures of Munich and walking around, go and have a look at her channel. She's got some shorts, so like TikTok-y type things on the YouTube channel. Go and check that out. My old haunting grounds.
See you, babes. And you too. I'll see you soon.
Air show's on. Tim does tree surgeon breaking the rules. Not anymore. Life with Lucas. Peace, man. Oh, this is John's mate. Hello, Lucas. How are you? Tina Rigby. Time to go. Thanks. See you, Tina. See
Lucas
you soon.
as in Johnny Goggle. Johnny Vlogger.
No.
Yeah, he's Johnny Vlogger. Lucas, Johnny Vlogger's mate. Yeah, Lucas. Oh, yeah, big man.
Time to go. Ali or Tyson, the dog. I'm way behind.
I got Tyson here, yeah.
I'm way behind. I'm going to love shopping at Mercadona, says Britt.
And I do, actually.
Pretty sure the goggles and controller will work with the other drone too, Tim. It will, yes, it will. Liked your review about Dial Pricks baguettes. Mark Sweeney, okay.
How much time we got? So I've got to do me
what?
Charity thing for a walk, haven't I?
Okay, let's just... Guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Wer sind Sie? Sie sind doch der Tim Dowd.
Ich bin der Herr Tim Dowd, ja.
Wohnen Sie schon lange hier?
Ich lebe noch. My friends, we're live on YouTube.
Ja, okay.
Live.
Hello.
Give us a kiss.
Hey.
I got all the best German girls, you know. All the best German girls.
Don't boy him yet, I tell you.
Danny Jordan, hi guys. Comedy Gold, Kiel.
Don't boy him yet till I tell you, Tyson.
Ciao, ciao. Have a nice weekend. Kiel up. Shane Webby has pulled stumps on Saturday Live Sport.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah.
Hope Webby has paid your severance, Tim.
Yeah, Tim.
Tim, you Webby are a double X. Mark, thanks, mate. Tim, you're inspiring away from boring. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We don't think you're boring, Tim. You're very informative. There we go.
Yeah, of course you
I'm
are.
way behind. The Neo will also go to 10 kilometres with the goggles. I don't want to do 10 kilometres. In fact, you're not allowed because you've got to be in VLOS here.
Tyson.
Edinburgh and beyond, I was a mod. He still can't see me, so to be honest, there's no rules. Alan Ray, spin the camera around. We did that. Whoops. Oh, it's up onto Webby now.
Nothing wrong with
It's
that.
up onto me. Let's get this way. There we go. Just respectful, buddy. We're all here for a bit of fun. There's a lot of people don't understand the word respect,
No.
and they definitely don't understand the word integrity, right? And honesty is a given. But the thing is, it's my house, it's my rules. If you don't like it, goodbye. But you know, I allow anybody to say anything on this channel. You can even diss me. Just don't be disrespectful. Be honest, right? And have some integrity. That's all I ask. Those three things is all I ask. If you can't do that, then jog on, you know? Okay, just be respectful with Eddie. Exactly. Michael, stop being silly, says Underwater John. Bye, says Ali Bennett. Whence is short for Wendy. I live in Eccles. I'll mix you up with somebody else. When's done. And Sarah Charles, be kind on here, please. Nice to be nice. Edinburgh on, Michael, stop being the boss. Me and Tim go back further than you think. Yeah, we do. Long time.
It's not fighting talk crap now, is it?
I don't know what's happening. Got to go, folks. Medication time for Mum. Great weekend. Alan's homemade vlogs. It's medication time for me as well. I've got to go and get another beer.
Let me give me two.
Right,
2 minutes.
I'll give Webby 2 minutes while I'm going to get a beer. Do you want another one?
Yes, please. Yeah, go on. I got Tyson down here anyway.
Okay.
See if he wants some water. Michael, is there any water for him? Go see if. Just. I know. Right, evening everybody. Right, just to on the safe side. All I'm going to say is my next sponsored walk is November the 13th on a Wednesday. We haven't decided who, when, and where, but we're going to be November the 13th, 1-3, and I'm looking for sponsors, okay, and donations, and for pubs, bars, restaurants, any businesses, and all I'm going to charge them is €50. And I will do a nice video 3, 4, 5 weeks before the date, and that will go forever, evergreen, and then we'll get some great business. 1 or 2 people I'm going to be talking to over the next few weeks, but I just want to put it out here, obviously on Tim's show, and I'll be doing it on my show tomorrow morning, which I hope a lot of you will come on just to say cheers to everybody, but we're going to do lots more vlogs, that's for sure. So November the 30th, my cancer charity, the FACT, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. There's between 20 to 60 volunteers, and they do phenomenal. Every penny goes towards the company, and they just put it into petrol for the car and what have you. Nothing comes out. They do a fantastic job, and you all know whether you've got a family or a friend that's had cancer or going through hard times. As you know, my mum died of breast cancer. My dad died of stomach cancer many years ago. But they give you love and attention. They come round to your house over here, and it's what they do. And it's a great cause. It really is. I mean, you know yourself. I think it was 1 in 3 people had cancer. Now it's down to 1 in 2. And all we're doing is raise as much as we can, and we're having a bit of fun, and we're enjoying it, and we're doing it and directing it into the right place. So if anybody's coming over and they want to do the walk, please get in touch with me on webpaul36@gmail.com. That's my email address, and or even send a message, obviously on Tim's or on my channel tomorrow, so I can make a list. And what we're going to do, I've got to make a phone call to somebody next week. We're going to have a big venue in the middle of Las Americas, and we're going to have 2 walks: Los Cris to the venue, and maybe Fanny Bay to the venue, so we can have 2 lots of people. Because if you have 50, 100 and more people, I wanted many last year, then the problem happens, you've got to get police involved, you've got to get this, and it's all paperwork. So, and we don't want to start walking over each other's toes, because the fat ladies from fighting cancer with their buckets. So we'll have people coming that way to that way, this way to this way, and we're all going to meet in one place in a cracking big venue. I've just got to make the phone call, and fingers crossed it will happen, and I'm sure it will.
What's the water?
Yeah, he's got some water. So email me, webpaul36@gmail.com, or just send a message, obviously, on Tim's show tonight, or mine tomorrow morning, or during the vlog. Yeah, come on here.
There you go.
And yeah, the more we get, the better it is. The more money we make. Got some great people coming on. You got it. Yeah. Cheers, son.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Cheers, Mucker.
And you, man.
Why am I saying Mucker? It's a frozen beer. I had 50 cents left on Jono's bill.
Did you? Yeah.
I had 50 cents left, so I've had to pay for Webby's beer now and €3 for this.
I'll give whatever you know, it's not a problem.
But I'm getting 50 cents discount off the beer for being a good boy.
Oh, gotcha, fantastic.
Cool, dude. Right, we're going to finish up now. I'm just going to see what's going to happen.
Okay. You must have a lot of messages, don't think?
Just be respectful, buddy. Yeah, we did that one. Sarah Childs, we did that one. What's the lowest sponsor amount, says Alan? €100, isn't it?
No, I've done a 50.
Oh, you don't have 50?
Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do €50.
Thanks, Dave.
For a business. Anybody can put in 10, 20, whatever. But to do a video, I want it for businesses, whatever they do. Whether they got a bar, restaurant, or any kind of business,
Yeah.
I'll do a little video. Whether we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 businesses, I'll do a little video, and it'll be evergreen. And you'll get some great coverage. You really, really will. And it's going to be for the best. You know, it's going to be for there, innit? You know what it is. You know, I work hard, he works hard, and we know what happens. So we're going to just charge €50. That's what it's going to be. End off. Yeah, 50.
Right. We need to pop in and top up your bar bill, says Robert.
Who said that?
Den.
Jono. What a lovely... Him and Sadie. He sent me a lot of videos.
Is it Sadie?
Sadie. Yeah, I said Sadie. He's been staying in Hard Rock Cafe.
Hard Rock Hotel.
Hard Rock Hotel. I stayed in there. Maybe look at this. And there was one this week.
Did you go over?
No, I
haven't
had 2 minutes. I'm sorry, he knows. And he's there, looking bronze tan, being a teddy bear. And Sadie's there. And the young ladies come up with a bottle of champagne or expensive. I'm doing the business. I thought, you posh bastard. Come on, John. Top boy.
You know, I always said a week 5-star is better than 2 weeks 3-star.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I always came for a week or 2 weeks 5-star in Costa Decky to the Sheraton La Caleta, which is now the...
Yeah. They've all changed though. H10 or whatever.
No, it's the Tivoli now. The Tivoli. In fact, if you want to see the latest one, I think Darren John did. He stayed in the Tivoli last time he was here.
Who?
So Darren John, the guy, the motorbiker from London.
Never heard of him.
Is that like? What's he called? Is that Flamingo Club Mate?
Never heard of him.
Flamingo Club Mate. I know. Fiona says, Michael, where are you staying when you go in November? Santiago 1. He's coming up here. Oh. Have I let the cat out of the bag?
That's okay. No, Michael from Edinburgh and beyond.
No. They don't know which hotel.
I ain't telling you.
All right, okay.
No, he's coming down. It's coming down in Kalasovaki. It's a Webby's Manor for 3 days or whatever.
Is it free? 3 days?
3 days for this. Listen, he's lovely. He is what he is.
I'm lovely too.
He's my lovely, all right?
We're all lovely.
He can be a pain in the neck, but you know, I love you, big man. And he does all my thumbnails and stuff. But I say, change that, change this. I thought, oh, but he's good lad. He's coming over.
Actually, Webby's a great boss. I don't think you could be a worker, could you?
No, I can't, no chance.
No.
And Kirsty, how she puts up with him, I'll never know. She's top bird. That's his good lady, yeah, top bird. So
he must have something.
He must have something.
He must have something.
I don't know what it is. He hasn't shown it me yet.
Webby's 5-star on a scale of 1 to 50.
Thank you.
Sim, what are your other favourite German beers? I'll tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, go on.
When I first went to Germany, I drank
Oh,
When I first went to Germany, I drank Kuchelbauer, and Kuchelbauer was a great Helles, which is like a lager, but it tasted so smooth, and it got you drunk from the feet up.
yeah,
Right? So basically, by the time you wanted to fight, you couldn't.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it didn't, so it just got you drunk from the feet up, so I can explain to it. Then I went to the Irish bar and we're drinking Guinness, but I couldn't always afford Guinness because it was the most expensive beer in the Irish bar in Germany. So I started drinking Weizen, which is this stuff, with the wheat beer. And so any Weizen really, I preferred Erdinger at the beginning, and then because I can't, Erdinger's more expensive here, and you couldn't get it anyway. But Franziskaner is the only one that does the dark Weizen here. But my favourite German beer is Dunkles. So it's not the wheat beer, it's like a dark, it's like a, I think they would call it a porter in America. It's not, it's lighter than a stout, but really dark. It's called a Dunkles.
You know, you mentioned Irish bars.
Yeah.
We went to Barcelona many years ago, and there was about 46 or 48 Irish bars there.
Yep.
4 of them was owned by Irish people.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
the Irish bar is a phenomenon.
Yeah. They're all
in Europe, yeah.
Eastern
Yeah,
European and what? Yeah. For sure.
Same here.
Yeah. But there's no Irish bar down here.
Werner Posthauer. Muchas gracias. Vielen Dank, my friend. Cool dude for the beer. Cheers. He sent us some money.
Is that?
Werner Posthauer.
Muchas gracias, amigo.
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.
Werner.
Gracias.
Werner. And so Dunkles. And my favourite Dunkles is Kneitinger Dunkles. Unless I can get, and I'm what you can do, I'm going to start again. If you ever want to go on holiday to Germany, get a boat down the Danube and make sure you pass through a place called Weltenberg. It begins with a W, Weltenberg, right? And it's a monastery there. And in the monastery, they've brewed dark beer since the 1500s, I think. Before that. It is the oldest monastic brewery in the world. It is a fantastic place on the bend in on the Danube, just before it goes through these cliffs. It's called the Donau-Durchbruch, which is the Danube breaking through the rocks. And it is a fantastic place. And they do the best dark beer ever. And that is, again, gets you drunk from the feet up, no hangover the next day. There's no hangover the next day. You're tired, but there's no sort of headaches and there's nothing. There's nothing.
When you drink as many as you do, you're on the floor. There's no hangover, is there? Listen,
Coach is our good. Coach is from Cologne or Köln. That's where it comes from. Coach, and it is good. But I prefer the Bavarian beers.
I've got a nice message from a good friend of ours who I've never met, Alan Fraser. Hi, Webby.
Yeah.
I'm never there when you're doing the charity events or sponsored walks. When I'm over, I will give you €50 towards the fund. I think that's a great cause you're supporting.
Cool, dude.
Cheers, Alan. Top.
If you want to donate to Webby or anything, don't donate on here because Google will take 30%. Webby does have a PayPal account that you can send money to as well. It's webpaul36gmail.com
Webpaul36
or paypal.me/Webby.
Yeah.
Webby Boom, Webby Sports.
Webby Boom, I think.
I'm not sure.
Don't know me.
No.
It's one of them.
But have a look in the description of his things. It'll be in there. Well, or I think it might be in mine as well.
That'll be for the charity. If I want to do it in November as
Tree
well.
Surgeon saying, hi Tim, looking to bring the touring caravan over to Camp in Nauta for a maximum stay next year, health permitting. Cool, dude. That'll take him 3 days to get here, 4 days to get here.
He's only come for 7 days.
No, he can come for 3 months, can't he? 90 days.
Oh.
But it's 90 days after you hit France. So,
Oh, by the way, if anybody wants my place in January for a month, it's available. It's fully booked right now from next week until end of March because so many cancelled because they're ill health. So January, it's available for a month. It's a cracking one bed.
And Danny Jordan's asking me, have I tried the German liqueur, Killis bitch?
I beg your pardon.
Exactly.
Sounds a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. I have not. I tend to do schnapps instead of liqueurs. I don't like the sweet stuff, so I don't like what's the medicine they have here? It tastes like cough medicine. Jägermeister.
Yeah,
I don't do stuff like Jägermeister, but I do the clear schnapps, which is 40% pure schnapps made of fruit or vegetables. Vegetables is called Obstler, because it's Obst, and the fruit is the Williams Christbirne, which is the pear schnapps. We've got the Himbeergeist, which is the raspberry schnapps, and there is the Marillen schnapps, which is what we've got right now at home, which is like a little peach. So those are really good, and they don't. There's an aftertaste of fruit, but it's not fruity, you know.
Yeah.
It's not sweet.
No.
It's like a schnapps, and you just take a little stamperl, 2 cl, and work it back in one. Or if you want an Avaxana, which is an adult portion, you get 4 cl. But that's just me. That's just me. So tree surgeon, if you are coming over, don't forget to let us know, and we'll meet up. I know you don't like being on the camera and stuff.
Meet up up the tree.
We've met tree surgeon here.
Okay.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
I can't remember.
Big guy, tattoos.
I've been asleep since.
Famous pop star he is from Birmingham.
There isn't any famous pop stars from Birmingham. They're all Peaky Blinders boys like me.
There's no famous pop stars from Birmingham.
No, who are they? Who? I don't know.
Jeff Beck.
Jeff, was he from Birmingham?
I think so.
That was boom. That was that. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I'm useless on that. I'm a dinosaur, for God's sake.
Anyway. Oh, hang on. Chat
we
filter.
lost many. We better.
Show all messages. Fan funding. Oh, that's true. There's a little blue dot now on my phone, and it tells me when somebody sent some super chats. Cool dude. Again. Bien apostar. Muchas gracias, as they say. Oh, thank you very much. All messages. Here we go. We're going to finish up now.
How many's in there? We must have lost a few.
Yeah, fully understand the travel rules. Main problem is getting my health insurance sorted, especially after my heart bypass. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. The thing is
in your own time.
yeah, I know. We've known each other a long time, tree surgeon. So you're going to take this in the manner in which I say, at our age, right? Having insurance to fly your body back's cheaper than health insurance.
So don't bother then. Okay.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't bother.
Yeah.
Just enjoy yourself and have your body flown back.
All right,
You know what I
as you
mean?
do.
Because I mean, it's not that I don't like insurances, right? But I think they're just preying on the old and infirm.
Yeah.
You know what they should do? They should charge 20-year-olds a fortune, and then give the old sick people a holiday.
Yeah.
You know. So if it was me, I've never travelled with health insurance. I've always travelled on a credit card, and the credit card covers emergencies. So when you pay your flight with a credit card, it's all in the what's it called, in the fine print, right? You pay your flight with a credit card, you get loads of benefits that nobody tells you about, and also you don't bother reading because you never read the terms and conditions, do you? Just say yeah. You know, if I ever have a website where you got to play yes to terms and conditions, I'm going to say I want your firstborn child. You know.
Good.
Anyway,
Time for home, son, I think.
It is time
I'm
to
hungry.
go.
I'm at Marvin.
Oh, it's 1:30. Christine will be calling me in 3 minutes, and I've still got half a beer left.
We've still got people watching.
I think we've only got 139 people.
Still. Are
Oh,
you sad, you lot?
They're not sad.
Freaky Fridays.
They love it.
Watching me and him talking absolutely garbage. But he does anyway.
Garbage it's called.
If you just tuned in.
What's the link for you about? There's no link, Danny. It's an email address. It's WEBB Paul Paul 36
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
That's my
Just
email address.
Send him an email. Bad travel insurance. You're right. Exactly. Out tomorrow, Tim. My birthday 4 days after yours. Cool, dude. My birthday September the 12th. I'm going for a walk with Motown Mike from Detroit in the morning. And somebody else is coming over as well. I don't want to say his name now, but he might be coming with us. We don't know yet. Oh, he said I could actually.
Yeah, why not?
You might be wondering why It's Craig is not on the chat. Because he's in a plane. He's here.
You're joking.
It's Craig is arriving today. Cool dude. So we'll see It's Craig next week sometime. Either a walk on his own or he'll come with Motown Mike on my birthday. Motown Mike's up in the hills, up in Taucho.
Yeah.
So
No idea.
there's a place up in Taucho
Yeah.
that he's rented. And I'm going to pick him up, and we're going to go down to the village, to the town,
Oh, yeah?
and do something.
Long way to go, innit?
Oh, I've got to pick him up from Taucho anyway. So I'll pick him up
With Christine.
No, Taucho's just above Los Menores.
Okay.
Beautiful view, and it's a beautiful finca. In fact, it might be something that some of you might be interested in. Instead of going out and doing all the, all-inclusive and the 5-star and 3-star hotels.
Yeah, all-inclusive.
It might be you go up to this hotel up in Taucho. Beautiful, secluded place, got its own swimming pool.
Can I just say, but it's okay going all-inclusive to various resorts or other islands when you go to, what's the place down by Africa where they opened a few years ago. If you walk out the hotel, there's nothing there. Cape Verde.
Cape Verde, yeah.
Cape Verde, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, all-inclusive there. There's nothing else to do.
Right.
But if you're here in Tenerife, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, what do you want inclusive? Nah.
I think a lot of people say if the kids want an ice cream or pop,
Yeah.
right, it's going to cost you a fortune if you're not all inclusive with the kids.
Sugar, put
And-
weight, nah.
Yeah, and Michael, he's booked all inclusive at the top here.
Yeah.
Right.
He wish he hadn't.
But he's gonna, but he's not gonna eat anything, is he? He's gonna have a breakfast, right? Because
Yeah.
you can't mess breakfast up, can you?
He'll have about 5
And-
breakfasts in
And
one.
when he gets home at 7:30, he'll be just giving it like this until
Giving it
till
large.
midnight. Yeah,
Giving it large.
Give it large. give
Webby,
it large.
come on. Shut up, Michael. Giving it large.
Tree surgeon drop you an email, perfect, but not the one you know. Oh, I hope I get it. If I don't get it, I'll let you know next week. Last man standing, Tim, looks like the Monty's empty. It is actually. It's not a full bar for all night, is it?
No.
But it is a very good bar from 1 o'clock onwards. I think it's because it doesn't do food. I
It's a
think
pub.
the motion. It's a pub. Motion gets
It's God's waiting room.
like a bag of crisps.
Basically, it's God's waiting room.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what they say.
crisps. So the last comments, and then we're going to go. Simon Marks, Freaky Friday, love Freaky Friday, keep the magic alive. Webby onwards to 5K subscribers, mate.
Thank
Tree
you.
Surgeon, Mail You did that one. Last Man Stand did that one. All inclusive, mainly for the beer and gin, says Dave Bardell. Exactly. Scotsman Tenerife. Hello, Kevin.
He is, I must admit, he is.
You're a fantastic young. I want you to come over before, or come over for Webby's.
Yeah, no, he's
November.
on the money. I do like Kevin.
Is he coming?
He does speak to me quite a bit, and I do follow him. He's been to Turkey, and he's back home now. And he is, and when I do my vlogs, he obviously puts them on his YouTube and what have you.
Doesn't put mine on his YouTube. Doesn't put mine on.
He does, yeah, but I'm more of a sportsman.
Kevin, get me to 10,000. I need 1,020.
He's a St. Mirren man, isn't he? Paisley
He is,
boy.
yeah.
But he's a nice fella.
Paisley
And
boy.
he came on last year, if you remember. But was it his foot? His ankle.
Yeah, it was underneath the foot, wasn't it?
Yeah. But
Like
he's top fella.
fibromyalgia or something like that.
He's
wasn't
top fella.
it? Good man. Right, we're on the Pocket 3, 480p. I hope it's looking good on your TVs. I know it's not as good quality as I normally have, and I don't have all the schnick-schnacks, but I think it was good. I might even...
You're on a camera. You're on a film. All this 1080p, 45 bloody this that. What's the matter with you?
Well, I got my P45 tomorrow.
You'll get more than a P45 off me in a minute.
I got my P45 off you.
If I don't go home,
What's my severance package?
Okay. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you really want to know what it is?
I'm telling you.
Oh dear.
I've met some gobshites in my life,
And
right?
I'm
But
number
he
one.
takes the biscuit.
On top
He
of
takes the
it,
biscuit.
I'll take the biscuit. Just be on my show live, 9:45 tomorrow morning. We got Toddy Tenerife. We got Mark Man City. We got Simon
The Gooner.
the Gooner. He's a top fella. We got him, the main man behind the camera.
I'm going to be in front of the camera
Lots of
tomorrow.
little things. We're going to have a bit of fun. We're going to have a laugh. Just join me tomorrow. It's the last one until we make. We might do one at Christmas or January. We don't know. But just come on tomorrow morning. I'll have a bit of fun. And, come on the show.
I got 8,982 followers. There you go.
Hey, I bet you wish that was somebody else's. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tim Down for Living with MS in Tenerife, together with Webby from Webby Sports Roundup, saying a wonderful evening on a Friday evening here in sunny Tenerife at the Montecristo.
I'll drink to that.
I'll drink to that too. Thanks for being a friend, my friend.
You're more than welcome.
And
pleasure, big man.
Your channel will grow
Yeah.
without the lives.
Yeah.
And I get to lie in tomorrow morning because I've been shopping today. Yay!
No, you're not late.
Oh, tomorrow, no. Oh, next
you're
week.
You're working tomorrow, you muppet. You'll be up early. It's next Saturday you can stay in.
I got a drink problem.
Next Saturday you stay in.
I got a drink problem.
Yeah, been good, big man, been good. Don't forget, November the 13th, Webby Sports. We're going to do a walk. We're going to raise money for charity, for cancer.
What time are you starting?
We have decided.
Okay.
I've got to put it all together yet.
What I'm thinking of doing is getting Christina up early, coming for an hour's walk in the morning. Listen to me.
I've got to. Tyson's looking at me.
Listen.
Tyson's more important.
I know. And then the doctor says you're important, you got to dress important.
No, he's looking at him. He's looking at me.
A dog's looking at him is more important than me talking to him.
Look at him, look.
A dog is looking at him is more
he's
important
talking to me now.
than me talking
I'm here.
to him. I'm just going to take his microphone
Sorry.
off. I'm going to take his microphone off.
I love him. We just love each other. We can't help it.
You are just bone with meat on, I tell you.
Yeah, he just loves me. Come on, say cheerio to everybody.
I was in the middle of it and you
sorry,
stopped it.
Sorry.
I was thanking you and getting people and everything.
Don't thank me anymore.
All right. Anyway, so the last comments now, the very last comments are, it's gone into dark mode, so that means I'm late. French onion soup, thank you. No idea how you can go live on a Pocket 3. Actually, I'll send you a link on exactly how to do it, Kev. I did a video for Michael, and I've sent it to Michael and Paz. Get some sun with Paz. I'll send you a link, and it'll show you exactly how to do it. It's dead easy. Night, thank you, says Emma. Damien Hooper's on, just a quick hi. At the moment, they found a mass of one. Oh, no. Going for a meow scan tomorrow to see how bad it is. Damien's going for a cat scan tomorrow.
Sorry.
Damien Hooper, the little lad.
Yeah, he's going for what?
They found a growth
of
1.5 centimetre. Oh. They need to do a meow scan tomorrow. Good luck, fingers crossed. Hold the thumbs, as the Germans say. And, chin up is all I can say. Chin up. See a tree surgeon. Have a great weekend.
Be positive.
Do one in December when I'm there, says Damien. We'll do something in December. You, me and Webby will do something in December.
For God's sake.
Fiona agreed, totally. Thanks, Tim and Webby. Have a good night. Simon Marks, you are the last person I'm going to read out today. If you do comment after that, I will see it later on catch up. But save it and put it in the comments later. It's always better to have the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do the comments. And the best thing you can do is to share it with your friends on Facebook, TikTok, and X, or Twitter, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Anyway, this is Tim and Webby for Living with MS in Tenerife and Webby Sports Roundup. Signing off for tonight.
See you in the morning.
And we'll see you in the morning on this channel, 9:45. Don't be late. 10,000. I'll see you. Wouldn't want to be you. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6, 5, 4, 3.